Redbook holds an annual competition where they crown the hottest husband in America, and one of the semi-finalists lives right here in the desert. Gino.
He does? I'm just so surprised. KMIR-6's Matt Vanderveer met up with the family and joined us in studio with that story. Matt, you weren't at my house.
No, I was not at your house. I was actually at the house of the Rices. Well, it was his wife who secretly submitted him with a 500-word essay and a few photos. Her efforts paid off because a couple months later, she got the call her husband was a top 25 finalist for Redbook's Hottest Husband of the Year. Tom Rice is one of 25 semi-finalists for Redbook's Hottest Husband of the Year.
I've been told I've been good looking before.
You have?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
During our talk, Tom remained very humble. His wife Lee secretly submitted him to the competition.
I submitted him because I think he is hot.
Tom says part of the reason he understands women so well is because of his upbringing.
I was raised basically with 5 older sisters, so that's a plus. Knowing, what works with a woman and what doesn't.
Lee says there are a number of reasons her husband deserves the hottest husband title, but here are just a few.
I love his eyes. Because I love the way they look at me. I love his smile. I love his long legs. He's 6'5", I'm 5'1", so it's a bit of a stretch.
She adds living with her dream man never gets boring.
It's endless fun with him. And, every day is something new.
Now, having a great personality is important, but let's face it, you can't win Hottest Husband of the Year unless, well, you're hot. And Tom makes sure he stays in shape.
I run the bump and grind when it's cool enough, and I work out in the gym.
His wife is obviously excited, but for Tom's 11-year-old daughter, the term hottest husband is, well...
It's weird. It's really weird.
And it's also weird for his employees.
Of course, I'm getting a lot of flack from my guys. I run a construction crew, and then to have them vote for me, they call my wife and like, Lee, really? Do we have to vote for Tom for hottest husband? So we're getting a kick out of it.
Like all marriages, there's always a little arguing. But in this house, Tom says it doesn't last very long once he turns on the impressions.
And then she tries to get mad at me, and I defuse it with I do a Donald Duck. So when she gets mad at me, I'll do Donald Duck back at her, and she can't really fight with that.
Do it.
Do it?
I don't want to.
So she tried.
Yeah, I made him do it. The final day for voting is October 28th. Log on to our website, KMIR6.com, and click on this story for a link to vote. Back to you guys.